Hey everyone, it's Matt. Baby bonds. Have you heard about this? Well, I'll give you a little hint. You get a check just for being born. This is a real thing. Anyway, we're going to be talking about baby bonds and getting a check just for being born. But anyway, let's get right into it. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Matt. Thanks so much for checking me out. My dedication is to be here every single day for you as your advocate and to share with you all of the knowledge that I find as I'm doing all of my research on a daily basis. So, if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button right down below the video. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's so great to see you. I really do appreciate it. Also, make sure to share this video with your friends, family, and social media so everybody can take advantage of this new baby bond and get some money for their babies, right? Anyway, let's get right into this and talk about it. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is not a funny situation, but it is kind of funny at the same time. You know what I mean? Like it's funny, but it's not funny kind of thing. All right. So anyway, let's talk about this. This is a proposal. It's nothing new. This is a proposal that has been thrown around before, but once again, we're seeing this thing come up once again. Now, what is this idea? So what it is, it's called the American Opportunity Account. So what this is, for any baby that is born after December 31st, 2021, they would get a check. The time they pop their head out, they say, boom, you get a check, $1,000 from the government. You get a government check for $1,000 into the American Opportunity Account. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I was born, I had $0. I didn't get a $1,000 check, and I'm pretty sure I cost my parents quite a bit of money. I mean, I don't even know what it costs to make a baby anymore, but, I've never known what it costs to make a baby, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty expensive. Certainly not getting a deposit for $1,000 the second you're born. But anyway, that's what this whole idea is. Giving people a $1,000 deposit for the baby in this American Opportunity Account on the day that they are born. Now, how does this work? The account continues to accrue at a rate of 3% over the course of the years of this baby's life up until age 18. The child cannot draw on the account, cannot withdraw from the account, cannot do anything with the account until age 18. At that time, from basically birth until age 18, the government on an annual basis will be making deposits into this in this account up to $2,000. Now, how do we determine how much that baby or that child, infant, teenager is going to be getting as a deposit from the government into this account each and every year? Well, like I said, it's up to $2,000. And that amount is based on the household income in which the parents have, or the household income in which the parent or the child lives in. So if the child lives in lives in a household and that household income is blank, it depends on how much that child is going to get deposited into their account by the government. So the household can earn up to 500% of the poverty line before that child no longer gets deposits. So in 2020, that would have been $131,000 of income that household could have brought in before that baby would have no longer been able to get that $2,000 deposit. So how does this sound to you, right? Every baby gets a stimulus check, essentially what it comes down to, right? So right now we're having all these stimulus checks being distributed and, talking about more stimulus checks. Basically what this is, it's a way to give a baby, a child, an infant, a toddler, a teenager, literally an annual stimulus check of up to $2,000 for the first 17 years of their life. At that point, by the time they turn 18, they have access to all these funds, which in some cases could be, what could that be? 17, 34, 35. We could be looking at $40,000+. I just did some really rough math right there. We could be looking at like $40,000 at the time that 18-year-old turns 18, right? So, could this child use this money for college? Could, possibly. What would be the restrictions on this money? Well, we don't really know yet. We don't have the parameters as far as what this money can be used for, but I don't know. All of a sudden an 18-year-old being handed $40,000+ at that time sounds like fun, but also sounds like trouble to me. I was 18 one day. 40 grand in my hands would not have been a good plan. Just ask my parents. So they can probably vouch for that. 40 grand in the hands of little Matt would not have been a good idea, if you know what I mean. All right, anyway, I was a good kid, by the way. I didn't do anything bad. I'm just saying, I was really irresponsible is what I'm saying. An 18-year-old, for me anyway, I wasn't very responsible. So 40 grand would have been probably spent on something really bad at that time. You know, nothing illegal. I'm just saying, I just probably would have bought something really stupid. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, you're probably wondering, now, is this the child tax credit that you talked about the other day? No. This is something totally different than the child tax credit. This is the American Opportunity Account that would start paying kids from the time they're born up to $2,000 a year up to age 18. Now, the child tax credit, feel free to check out that video from the other day, but that's something totally different. That is something that they're also proposing, or Joe Biden wants to implement in his next stimulus plan, which is he wants to offer families with children under the age 6, so 5 and under, to be getting $3,600 per year in a child tax credit. Now, any children from age 6 up to 17 would be getting $3,000 a year in a child tax credit. So how that actually shakes out for the children that are under age 6, that is $300 per month. Or for those children age 6 and up to 17 would be $250 per month. So, wow. I didn't see this whole baby bond thing coming up again, but here we are. This is why we need to continue watching all of these stimulus packages and everything going on with stimulus right now. Like I keep saying in so many of my videos, there is so much free money right now. This is why I continue to come back on a daily basis, watching the stimulus packages, watching the stimulus checks, watching everything that's going on, because if you don't do the research, you don't know what you're eligible to receive, right? And you want to make sure that you're eligible to receive everything you possibly can. I mean, let's just be honest. If the government is handing out money, I certainly want to have my hand out there and grabbing my share, right? I'm sure all of you do too. So anytime the government wants to hand out some money, we want to take it because, let's be real, how often does the government hand out money? Well, pretty much never, right? They don't hand out money very often. So typically all they do is take, right? They like to take. That's all they like to do is take our money in the form of taxes and everything else you can think of. So when it comes time for them to start handing some back out to us, we want to make sure that we're grabbing all those benefits, which is what I say in my videos all the time. Hey, I'm here for you. I want to watch out for you. I want to make sure that you grab these benefits. So anyway, this baby bond is being thrown around once again. And for all those babies, well, they're not cooking yet because these are for babies that are born after December 31st, 2021. So, if you're thinking about having a baby, you might want to wait a couple months just so you can grab this baby bond after, the new year of 2022. That's when this would go into effect. So, any babies that are cooking right now, unfortunately, they're not gonna be eligible for this. But a couple more months now, and the little cookers could get a little baby bond, $1,000, right? The second that they peek their little head out. Anyway, this is kind of funny. Anyway, enjoy your day, everybody. I hope this helps you out. Stay safe out there, and I'm always here for you. Thanks so much for your continued support, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll catch you later.